All right, well, welcome everyone. My name is Megan Lynch, and I'm going to do a really quick video on one of our trading strategies. So we actually brought on a new trader about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and we do live trading signal alerts. So you definitely want to make sure you fund your Nadex broker account because that's the broker that we use. And we give about 5 to 10 Nadex signal analysis a day. We typically go Tuesday through Thursday, so every hour on the hour starting at 7 o'clock all the way until 3 o'clock. So there's a strategy that we actually are really excited about because that strategy is really how to take profit on Nadex on some of these live trading signals. And disclaimer is past profits do not predict future gains, but we're looking in our company, Modern Money Team, to do like $50 to $100 a day. It's the strategy. And again, that's not always the case because trading is risky. You may lose, you may win. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys this strategy. So I'm actually going to I logged into my Nadex account, and you'll notice that I'm on my demo account right now. I'm not showing a live account. And the strategy that we actually use is so that people can get in and out of the trades. So I am a learning trader. I am more of a marketer. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is Megan Lynch, and I've been marketing for years now. Had some successes, but I've had more success in the company Modern Money Team as of late because we have automation, we have live trading signals, we have about 40 to 50 educational courses every single month, and it's all for under $60 a month. So we want to show you how to actually make $50 to $100 plus a day. So here's the strategy. Here's how you do it. So let's say that our trader gives us a signal analysis. We only do Forex binaries, okay? So basically what happens is that and I'm just going to show you real quick one of the signals, like what it would potentially look like. So let me make sure that I'll just try to find it on here really quickly. Not quite sure if it's on this one. So, all right. So let's say that a trade came in and it was a 1 hour trade. Let me just make this really big for you. All right. So let's say it was a 1 hour trade. So in our back office or in our paid Telegram, it would look like this: 1 hour trade. And then it would be the pair that she's trading. So maybe it is GBP / USD. So that's what you would be finding, okay? The next thing that you're going to see is whether it's a buy or a sell. So let's just say this one is a sell, and then there's a strike price that you're given, and that's what you're going to look for. So let's say this strike price is 1.2856, okay, 1.2856. All right, so that's the strike price. That's the price that you would be looking for, and it moves really quickly. So sometimes it might change and you can't get in. If we post a trade and you are not in that trade within 5 minutes or so, we suggest that you maybe just wait for the next one to roll around. And then it will have an expiry or expiration time period. So if this one was given at 2 o'clock and the expiry is at 3, that's what you're going to look for, okay? So let's go ahead and go back to our Nadex platform. Again, you have, is it a 2 hour trade, a 1 hour trade? She typically gives 1 or 2 hour trades. You're going to get the pair, you're going to get buy or sell, you're going to get the strike price, and when it expires. So now what you're going to do is when you get something like that, you're going to go over here to Forex binaries, and then you're going to find that GBP JPY pair. Now that one expired already, so you're not going to be able to see that one, but I'm going to show you if I just would get into a trade since this is my demo account. So let's say I'm going to go to GBP JPY and it says 1 to 3. Well, that one's expired. And then here are some daily ones right here. Okay. And then there's one that expires at 3 a.m., 7 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m. Okay, let's say that I'm going to go to like an AUD pair. Let's do this one. So this one started at 2 o'clock and the expiry is at 4 p.m. So you would have to look to see what she's given you. This is important right here. If it says 4 p.m., then that's what you're looking for. You know that it's going to expire at 4. All right. So I'm just going to get into this one right here. It has 53 minutes left to it. And let's say I click on it, and then it's going to bring up the pairs right here. This is AUD USD. And then over here, you're going to see the time is ticking. And then this red part right here is the sell. All right. So if you're getting in, let's say we're going to get in let me go to this one because these are about even. 43 and 44 right here. So let's say that we're going to get into AUD USD 0.6866. It expires at 4 p.m. That's the strike price. And then let's say that you got a sell. So that would be the red part. Okay. So if you click on that, you're going to see that it's already going to open up the ticket for you and tell you exactly what your max loss is and your max profit. So look, I'm getting into this at $43.50 on a sell. Okay. So let's say that I just place this order on a sell. So I'm going to place it and close it and see I'm into the trade. It's in the negative right now. Now, this is the strategy that we use. We say, okay, instead of letting it expire until 4 o'clock, it might hit profit at like $5 or $10. So many of our traders just take profit. They just take their $10. This is how you do it. Okay. You just got into that trade on a sell for $43.50. So listen, buy low, sell high. So if I sold it at $43, buy low, sell high, buy low, I want to buy it lower. So if it's $43.50 and I want to take profit, like right here, it's already in profit. If I want to take profit of just let's say $10, then I'm going to click on it while it's still rolling because I don't want it to expire, even though I could make $50. Maybe I just want to pip and dip. I want to jump in, grab my money, and get out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it again, and it's already going to put me in a buy. But I sold it at $43, so I want to buy low and sell high. So now I want to buy it for lower than what I bought it for, and I bought it for or sold it for $43. Okay, so I'm going to buy it for lower. So I'm going to put just $33. I'm going to put $32 in here. Okay, and I'm going to click place order. So what's going to happen is that it's going to put it in my working orders. Basically what that means is when I get to the point where my profit gets to be at about $10 or $11, this is going to activate and it's going to just cancel each other out and take me out of the trade is what it's going to do. And then I would just make $10. Now I am sacrificing that if it won, I could have made 50. But if our trader gives 5 to 10 trading signals a day, and typically her trades are already winning, I might just want to pip and dip and make my $10 on 5 trades or 10 trades and make $100 and get out of the trade. Okay. If you want to stay in them, fine. You just run the risk that that you could lose. So let me show you another one. Let's say that I'm going to get into AUD JPY. Nope. Let me just get into another one of these. So I'm in AUD USD again. So let's say that I'm going to go over here. This is the sell. You always subtract 100. So if I get into this one at a sell for $47, it's 47 minus 100. That would potentially be my gains. This is a buy over here. So let's say I'm going to get into this same one right here, $47.25, but it said buy. So I'm going to click it. It's going to automatically put me in a buy. It's letting me know that my max loss is $47 if I lose this trade, and my max profit is $52. People like that because they know exactly what they could win or lose, and you don't have to worry about it blowing up your account because it's going to remove it from your account when you place the order. So now I bought it at $47.25. bought it at 47. Okay, so hang on to that. I'm going to place the order, close. I'm going to buy it. And see, I think it already took me out of that trade that fast because I must have won it. So I think I just won like $11 really quickly. I wasn't looking. Yep. So it's that quick. Like, that's why you go ahead and do it right away. This one, it hasn't hit yet. So it's kind of just in my working orders. So if you don't want it to stay there, you could always delete out of it and get into another trade because the market's already moved. It moved that fast. That's why I just won that trade, guys, $11. Okay. So I'm just going to click out of this one for just a second. I'm just going to delete it because I just got into it. And I'm going to make that one go away. So let's say that I want to come over here and I'm going to do like these you wouldn't do. $92.50. Your max loss is, well, you could do it. Your max loss is $7.75. Your max profit is 92, but it's losing right now. So the chances of you winning that trade are, you probably wouldn't win that trade. Okay. It's already too far gone. I'm just going to place it though. So my price is $92.25. And you see how it puts me in the trade. So I'm just kind of playing around with it. If I can't even remember what I did, if I bought it or sold it. I think I sold it. Okay. Yeah. Well, I can always tell because I could just click right here. Yeah. So I sold it at $92. So if I want to buy low and sell high and make like $10 on it. So I sold it at $92. So I want to buy it lower. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to change this to $82. Buy low, sell high. So I sold it at 92, so I'm going to buy it at 82. And I'm going to go ahead and place that order. And it's going to throw me down here. So these two would cancel each other out. When it gets to be 82 for the price, it's just going to take me out of the trade and I would end up making $10 really quickly. So that's pretty simple. That's all you do. When you get a trading signal from Modern Money Team and you get the currency pair, you get the time, you're going to get the strike price. So you come over here and you find the strike price as quickly as you can because the market will move really fast. Okay. Find the strike price, see if it said buy or sell. So I'm going to get into this one. It says sell. I'm going to sell it for $36.50 and I'm going to place order. Okay. Now, if I want to go in here and I just want to go ahead and set it so that I can take my profit if it hits $10 or $15, I'm just going to go over here. And since I sold it, can't remember what I sold it for. I always forget. I sold it for $39.50. So I'm going to buy it lower. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to buy it back for $29 and place the order. And it'll just stay a working order until it hits. See how this one is kind of teeter-tottering? If this one hits like a $10 profit, see, it's 29. It's not going to get to that point. It's going to take me out of it. And I'm going to make $10. So that's just our strategy. It's very, very simple. Study this video. If you have any questions, watch it over and over again and get into your mind the buying low, selling high, and being able to just get into a trade and not let it go to expiry, even though you run the risk of it winning and you could have won $40 or 50, but why not just get your money? Okay. If it's into profit, instead of you sitting here watching it, you just set up a working order. If you wanted to get out of this trade early, for example, like maybe I want to get out of this $6.75 trade and just cut my losses. I want to get out. All you're going to do is click on it and click place order immediately, and it's going to take you out of the trade. If you see it going way left and it's like $20 negative and you're like, man, I got to get out of it, just click on it and you can get out. Same thing here. I could click on this one and I could just cut my losses. It's going to immediately put me in the opposite and it's going to pull me out. Just make sure that you go through here and you delete these as well, because it will throw you into that trade if it hits that mark. So you just want to delete those working orders. All right, so again, here's the currency pair. Find the expiry time. Find the strike price over here. See if it's a sell or a buy. Click on it and get into the trade, okay? Click on it, get into the trade, and then if you want to get out of it early or make your money, then I got in that one at $13 and it was a buy. So now I want to sell it higher. So I want to sell it for $23 and it would put me in an order. And then when it hits that amount, then I would make like $10. And you can always decide what you want to do. So I am going to get out of this trade. I'm just going to click it. It's going to take me out and cut my losses. I'm going to delete this remainder. All right, well, if you guys have any questions, you definitely want to partner with us. We have a lot going on over here. If you want to be a part of the 200 elite group that's going to get into this amazing semi-automated trader, it's doing about 30%. You want to contact me ASAP, Megan Lynch, 317-796-4361. I will see each and every one of you guys at the top. Thank you.